on Kia Kids News.
Sometimes I just get sad and want a hug from my parents, but they're not there.
Two sisters reunite with their family after COVID separated them for a year.
Ka kite.
Bye-bye. Merry Christmas.
And we witness a famous warplane come to life in an Auckland aerodrome.
But this isn't any old warplane. It's a Spitfire.
Kia ora, this is Lachie, reporting for Kia Kids News. Lots of families have been separated by COVID.
A few months ago, I visited two sisters at St Peter's School in Cambridge who haven't seen their parents for a very long time.
Sometimes I just get sad and want a hug from my parents, but they're not there. Yeah.
Ella and Paige are boarders. They live at a school hostel with lots of other students. Their parents live in Northern Territory, Australia. Normally, Ella and Paige visit them every school holidays.
But not this year.
How long's it been since you've seen your mum and dad?
Well, the last time we saw them was in early January before school started. We were planning on seeing them the next holidays, just a few months, but we didn't expect it to be an entire year until we'd next see them.
It was like my first year being away from my parents, and to know that next time I would see them was the end of the year.
What's your home in Northern Territory like?
Well, where we live, it's called Nullumboy. It's quite a small town. Our parents work out in the communities that surround where we live.
How much are you missing them?
I don't know if I can say in words. A lot. It's been very hard. I do miss them a lot.
It was going to be the surprise.
53 days, it's on my laptop.
Is there like a plan W or something? Or like...
Yeah, I think that's the one where you swim home.
What do you miss most about them?
Probably the food. And should we mention the fact that we've got a sister? Yeah. We've got our little sister, Holly. She's like 5.5 years younger than me, and we really miss our sister.
Hello, we're walking right now to our gate. We should be boarding in 20 minutes.
I'm excited and a little, I don't know why I'm nervous, but I'm a little nervous.
So yeah, pretty cool, pretty keen. Where is he? He's just looking. We're here,
We made it. The tears have stopped.
We did it.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
It seemed to take forever.
Yeah, it did. Bye. Bye.
Last flight back home.
Yay! We're coming to go surprise our sister now.
Yeah.
In the classroom. It's good to not just have her again. Woo!
It's good to not have to deal with her.
It's good to have our sisters back.
Ka kite.
Bye-bye. Merry Christmas.
So there you have it, a family reunited for the holidays. This was Lachie reporting for Kia Kids News.
Hi, I'm Liam reporting for Kia Kids News. Kiwi engineer Aspects have just finished rebuilding an awesome but old warplane. But this isn't any old warplane, it's a Spitfire!
The Spitfire was a legendary British fighter from World War II. These days, only 70s still fly. Will this one be next? We're at Ardmore Aerodrome to see engineers fire up its engine for the first time.
Let's go meet Warren, one of the workers who helped us put the Spitfire back together. How special is it to start up the engine today?
Oh, well, for us, it's super special. You know, we've been looking forward to this for 20 years, so it's going to be pretty neat.
It's a big moment for the team. The Spitfire hasn't flown for 73 years.
How long have you spent rebuilding the Spitfire?
Well, 20 years. This is 20 years for us since it first arrived.
How come it took so long?
There's lots and lots of bits. And the guy we were working for, he kind of would send us some money in, we'd do some work on it, and then he would run out of money, and so it kind of went stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, so that made a big difference.
What did the Spitfire look like when it first came in?
This one wasn't too bad. You know, a lot of them are wreckage from, you know, the people have found. So this particular plane was parked outside a gate for most of its life after the war, so it stayed in one piece. So it wasn't in too bad a shape when it got here, but it needed fully overhauling.
Anything special about it?
It's got its original engine in it, the engine it had when it was a fighter during World War II, and that's kind of special to us.
Who are you rebuilding it for?
The guy's name's Charles, and he lives in California, so it's going to an American client, yeah.
Would you like to own it?
Oh, yeah, I sure would. I mean, imagine strapping on a Spitfire and going out for an afternoon of handstands and spring rolls.
I can imagine it.
Yeah.
I see enemy fighters at 3 o'clock high. Strike now, Liam. Great shot, Liam. Tally-ho, return to base.
Jaiden, can you please tell me more about the guns?
So what we have here are a couple of Browning 50 caliber machine guns. So the Spitfire's got 2 of them, obviously. These ones, they're fake, so they're made out of plastic, so they're nice and light, but they look the part.
How are you feeling about the engine starting today?
Oh, pretty exciting. It's pretty cool. It's a big moment. It's another step to flying, and that gets us all pretty excited.
I think they're about to wheel out the hangar. The tanker has arrived. The Spitfire is now being filled up. Not long until the engine starts, and apparently it's going to be very, very loud.
Clear. So wow, that was just fantastic, wasn't it? That's the first time we've had this engine running probably in 70-something gears, and it went just so beautifully. So we're all very happy, and we're going to carry on now with some more runs and kind of get it warmed up and what have you. So no, it's been a great afternoon for us.
Wow, that engine sounded amazing.
With this milestone passed, the team still have a lot of work to do. Let's hope it's not another 20 years before it's flying again.
It's awesome to see these Kiwi engineers keeping history alive and up in the air. This has been Liam reporting for Kia Kids News.
Kia Kids News is covering the country with Brits. And we're coming to your town soon. Thanks to New Zealand On Air.